Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. Welcome to today's video. Some of the herbs we know are very effective, but there are many others that you might not know, you've never heard of, like Rue, for example, Rua Tea. Rue is a plant that comes from Europe and has been very well used by Europeans, mostly Spaniards though, who have brought this plant, Rue, to South America and North America, and you might find it if you look for it, maybe as a supplement. You might find it as a herb you can prepare tea on, and believe it or not, it really can change your life. This is Rue. I present to you this small little plant that has many known benefits for our bodies, for our health, that I will reveal to you today. So don't forget to give this video a like one. Don't forget to share. Don't forget that we are live. If you have a question, comment. If you need something that I might help you with, leave your question down below and I'll be happy to assist you. And don't forget that we have every day these type of videos with natural herbs, medicine, or substances or foods you might have at home. You have no idea what they do, and you might have a condition that these might help you with. So first of all, what is Rue? You have it right there. This little plant right here, European origin, has a very important role in medicine today. And you might not think of it that way, but many pharmaceutical industries are looking for new substances or for substances in these type of plants that can really help them gain billions of dollars when people don't really know that what they have is right there out on their corner. So first benefit of Rue, and a little bit of a history of Rue. This is a very nice compilation and medicinal and symbolic application of Rue. It is in Spanish though, so I'll read just a little bit about this. It's been used for decades and centuries as one of those most common plants and medicinal in traditional European nations, considered also very important as a digestive herb, but also has many pharmaceutical applications. For example, amenorrhea, so menstrual cycle that might be coming and going, digestive, circulatory, anti-rheumatic, meaning anti-arthritic pain. It can also help you combat arthritis and many other functions. Number one, it can really help you with digestion. In vitro digestion, antioxidant and anti-acetylcholine cholinesterase activities of two species of Rue. So basically, what it does is it doesn't let acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter that we have in our digestive system that will activate more colics or more pain in your digestive system. It just puts a stop to it. And that way, you see an ease in all these colics or symptoms you might be having with a bad digestion, with gas, bloating, any type of symptom that you might feel that is not helping you digest. Well, Rue is there to help you, all right? Results. The results show that the ability to inhibit acetylcholinesterase, which is an enzyme, being great as an inhibitory activity exhibited in the ethanol extract obtained from the leaves of R. chaplepensis, which is Rue. Like to the video. Let me see this question real quick, and we'll keep on going. So first thing, it can help you with pain, bloating, bad digestion, indigestion. All of these are benefits that Rue has. Emmy is asking, can it be toxic in large amounts? Yes, it can. Excellent question, okay? Rue is one of those plants that if you take too much of, you're going to see intoxication of your liver. You don't want to take too much Rue. Just a little bit, just a tea, just something that you can prepare at home and use every day is enough about Rue to help you with whatever symptoms you might be suffering, okay? Number two, Rue is one of those herbs that you might not know, but has a wound healing activity, okay? When it comes to wounds, a lot of people that suffer from wound healing, that have a delay in wound healing, that might take maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years to heal a wound, have very bad circulation, meaning there is not enough oxygen to reach that place where these cells have to reestablish that order. Or maybe you have certain nutrients that are not reaching these cells again, the same thing. Well, Rue has that activity. It has a very important circulatory activity that will help with wound healing, okay? Don't believe me? Why don't you try it? Because it really does help a lot. The study was designed to evaluate the wound healing activity of Ruta graveolens in methanolic extracts in rats as a medicinal plant known in Iraq. Not only Iraq, but also Europe all over, okay? And yes, it does reduce inflammation. It can have a vasoconstriction, platelet aggregation, meaning it has that platelet aggregation for you to heal, okay? It does make a clot, and it helps with inflammation and phagocytosis of many ingredients or substances that might be causing you an infection on those wounds. Like to the video. Let me see this question real quick. If you need something natural that might help you, natural, entirely natural, that you might be looking for, why don't you go and check out finelandvitamins.com. Maybe you want something that for oxidation like Antioxy Pro, something to sleep well and not think at night while you go to bed like 5-HTP. Maybe you need a B complex, very strong formula like B Max. Maybe something for your bones like Bone Ultra, Bright Caps, antioxidation, rejuvenation. You have it all down there, right? Like the video. Yali is asking, is it true that it can help you to stop hair loss? I personally have never heard of that benefit, but I'm pretty sure it can be true. Let me see if this Spanish study says something about that. No, it doesn't say anything. Analgesic, antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, yes. Propellant, but not something that can help you with the loss of hair. But it might be true. I really don't know about that. Okay. Number 3. Root has a very important effect against parasites. When was the last time you got an a parasite cleanse? If you're eating vegetables every day, you might have parasites because these parasite eggs are in vegetables. Lettuce, romaine, any vegetable you might be having might have these eggs, and you're going to eat them and they are going to hatch. They're going to hatch, they're going to grow, and you're going to have parasites in your stomach. And guess how many times a year you have to do a parasite cleanse? At least 2 every 6 months, okay? If you haven't had a parasite cleanse, maybe RUE is an answer. Maybe it's something that it can really help you. Now, there are other substances that are antiparasitic. If you want a formula, you can look at finelandvitamins.com for Paraflush from Fineland, which contains many ingredients for that purpose. Maybe H. pylori, Pylochase, prostate problems, Prostatine, Purify You to purify you from uric acid, right? Red Aid Plus, many other things over there for anemia, etc., etc. You got serums there, creams, shampoos, you got all. Like the video. Let me see this question real quick, and we'll keep on going. There's more about RUE, okay? More and more about RUE, and you might have not heard of it. Mia's asking, what time is it better to take it? Always after a meal, okay? RUE has a very strong effect on your digestive system. If you're having indigestion, after a meal. If you're not having indigestion, you want to take it for many other benefits, you can take it maybe in the morning, before breakfast, or maybe in the afternoon. It doesn't really affect your sleep, so don't worry about when you have to take it. Just take it if you need it, okay? Number 5, RUE has also very interesting effect on arthritis, okay? Pain, inflammation, cleaning your body out of inflammatory substances that will end up in your in your joints, okay? Your kidneys have to filter all of this out. Well, guess what? RUE can help you with that. Results. This review clearly indicates a list of medicinal plants presented in this review might be useful as researchers or practitioners. This review, okay, it doesn't really talk about RUE here, but one of those plants mentioned in this review is RUE. I just don't know why I lost that. This should be highlighted at some point. Okay, like the video. Let me see this question real quick, and we'll keep on going. If not, we'll just hop on to another subject. If you need something natural, look for CurQ Health, Extra Flex, Bone Ultra, and many others at finelandvitamins.com. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to give this video a like button. Don't forget to share. And like always, tomorrow at the same time, same channel, for a new natural substance that you might have at home in your fridge and you don't know what it's for. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you all. Take care.